doing is meeting the need. But if we're not speaking to what we need and asking for that with a request, then how are we going to get those needs met? So, or if one person's withholding, right? I often see one person withhold sex in the relationship, and then it becomes this struggle because if we're withholding, then we're not getting a need met. We're going to go somewhere else to get that need met. So we both have to look at how did we play a part in this relationship so that we can prevent it in the future. And really, I think this comes full circle back to our needs. Most people in relationship need safety. How do I feel safe? Closeness. How do I feel connected to you? Validation. How do I feel seen and honored and known by you? And sometimes we have a need for adventure. Sometimes we have a need for excitement. Sometimes we have a need for space, right? We have to navigate. If the needs look like they're in competition, they actually are not in competition. We can get really collaborative about these needs. Let's say I have a need for closeness and my husband has a need for space. This is true. But at times he has a need for closeness and I have a need for space. How do they get met at the same time, right? One person gets their needs met first, whoever's having a bigger need for this, right? If he's like, I've had the most stressful day, there's no way I can meet your need for closeness until I first have a little space to decompress, then he goes first and then I go. Or if I'm having a really stressful day and I need the closeness because that's how I feel decompressed,